Okay, so hi dear Aries, very very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali and this is a journal love reading for all the Aries Sun Moon Venus rising from 12th till the 18th of January 2026. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is not your story. For personal reading healing sessions, check out the description box. For tarot reading course, self-love course and Ho'oponopono Masterclass 2, links are given below. So let's start. The overall energy for Aries people for this week for their love and relationship area. Let's see what we have. देखो देखो मुझे छोड़ ना देना. It's funny. It's a funny song. We have Three of Swords, Chariot, and the Five of Wands. Okay, you guys are trying to move on from a very heartbreaking kind of energy. You guys might have a breakup or separation or some kind of realization in a particular situation. And you guys are trying your best to keep moving ahead, no matter what is happening, no matter how much painful it is for you guys. For some of you, you guys have to literally drag your feet out of a situation, and it's very conflicting, it's very chaotic, it's creating a lot of burdensome and heavy kind of energies within yourself. Might be other people are also involved in the situation. It is making, if it is true, then it is that they then those other people, other situations are making the situation much more worse, okay, to deal with. So there is some kind of heartbreak, there is this energy of moving ahead from this pain, trying to heal, and then there is a lot of chaos in your current energies regarding this situation, regarding your love and relationship area. For some of you, you are not able to move on from a past person, past situation, and when you're connecting with somebody new, it's creating a lot of drama in your life, at least in your head, if not literally in your life. Okay, let's see your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now, Aries, at this present moment. Honey, what is happening? Knight of Pentacles. Okay, things are not moving anywhere. Things are not going anywhere. Things are kind of very, very slow and stuck. This person is feeling like stuck in the situation. Nothing is happening. Nothing is moving ahead. Let's clarify the Knight of Pentacles here, honey. We have Page of Swords, Eight of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. Oh, this is someone who feels like watching you from a distance or keeping themselves away from the situation for the time being, because right now it's a shit show and they are just trying to protect themselves from getting involved in this mess. There's a lot of unresolved, unexplained, unsaid things in the situation that is creating more and more mess. Might be the situation is not that much difficult, but they're creating stories and scenarios in their head that is definitely making this situation very very difficult to deal with in their head. Okay, so they're just trying to protect their peace at any cost, and they feel like keeping themselves at a safe distance and just chill. There's no love from this person's side whatsoever right now towards the situation or you. Okay, there is anxiety, there is stressful energy, there is this desire to just protect them their peace at any cost. Okay, let's see what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Aries. Six of Swords. From your side, you feel like finding a peaceful solution to the problem that you guys are facing in the situation. But at the same time, you feel like right now giving each other the time and the space to heal your individual energies is the right thing to do. That's a good thing, actually. Let's clarify the Six of Swords here. Okay, my love. So we have Four of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Yeah, you feel like you're disappointed by the way things were going between you and a particular person. And by detaching yourself from the situation, by trying to find out a peaceful solution, you got the proper clarity and understanding of what you really, really are looking forward to have in your life. And that's this happily ever after kind of a deal. This is like you feel like having some kind of long term partnership, a happily ever after, a family, a marriage. Okay, nothing less than that is making you feel good about this department of your life. And the more you are getting in the space, in the zone of moving forward, the more you're getting clearer and clearer and clearer with each passing day. So you feel like you should not disappoint yourself again with something or someone who is not capable of giving you what you want. And that's actually an awakening happening in your energies right now after a long period of struggle. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them, Aries? Seven of Pentacles. Okay, this person wants to take a step back, and this person wants to reevaluate the situation from a distance. They want to understand each and everything about the situation before they are going to move forward and do something about it. Whether they are going to say no or yes, whether they are going to continue or not. But this person definitely wants to take a step back and reevaluate the situation, everything that they have done, everything that you have done, and then they want to move forward in this direction in their life, with or without you. Okay, that's like this person wants to be very, very practical and logical right now. They don't want to be emotional about it. Yeah, the Tower, Nine of Wands, and the Fool. This person wants to break free from this situation, break free from this drama, this chaos, and this conflict. You guys are not able to come on the same page, no matter how hard you guys are trying to do that. And this person is right now completely pissed off, completely frustrated, and now they just want to be free in their life, where they can do whatever they want to. They can go wherever they want to, without the baggage, without the drama, the chaos, the overthinking. Yeah, this person just want to get out of this jail, mental jail also and emotional jail also, and they just want to break free. So they want to understand what they did wrong, what went wrong in the situation on a deeper level, so that they are not going to make the same kind of mistakes again in this lifetime. Okay, so this whole situation is kind of a rude awakening for both the parties involved, and both of you are trying to make sense of it on your on a deeper level of understanding. Okay, let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Aries? Devil. Okay, let me clarify this Devil. I'm not getting a very good vibe from it. Let's see, let's clarify the Devil here for you guys about your intentions in the situation, honey. देखो देखो मुझे छोड़ न देना, मैं रहूंगा. We have Four of Wands, Seven of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. Okay, it's a little bit obsessive energy from your side. You just want to be so damn focused on this thing, that I want to have a committed relationship. Out of all the options, out of all the people, situations, and relationships, whatever I have gone through, now I want what I want, and nothing less than that is going to make me happy. Nothing, I'm not going to settle for anything less than what I deserve. You are becoming a little bit obsessive and possessive. It's like a very unhealthy kind of attachment you're having towards your goal. You're like, I want it, nothing but it, and exactly the way I want it. Okay, otherwise I don't want anything or anyone in my life. Fuck yourself. That is your attitude right now, where you're continuously feeding yourself this it's your truth actually. You are continuously feeding yourself with this energy of, I want what I want, and I don't want anything other than that, period. And I want it exactly the way I want it, no matter how peaceful, how loving, how caring and nurturing somebody is going to be with me. If they are not going to be ready for a marriage or commitment or settling down with me, the day they are going to meet me, if their desire, their intention is not going to be like that, I don't care about them. I don't care about that situation. So you're obsessed with the idea of having my way or highway kind of a deal in your love and relationship area. And you're continuously waiting for that time, waiting for that right person, right energy. The kind of attachment or that obsessiveness you're having regarding this intention of yours is making it very, very unhealthy to deal with. For some of you, you are dealing with a past person also. You are dealing with something or someone very toxic and unhealthy. Still, you are hoping for a healthy relationship, a new one. I don't know how it works, honey. This is what I'm getting for you guys. Let's see what could be the possible outcome for you guys till the 18th of January, Aries. Five of Cups, disappointment. I told you, the way you are trying to manage it or handle it is actually going to lead to some kind of disappointment at the end of the day. But along with this disappointment, you are crying over spilled milk. You are crying over things, or you are having guilt and or regret about things that are gone. That's not there anymore. You're not able to see the positive side of something or someone at all. Let's clarify this. Five of Cups. We have the Three of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. Okay, so you are in the background. You are hoping and waiting for some kind of collaboration, partnership, for someone to come around, for some kind of message, communication, apology, some kind of heartfelt, genuine bonding or connection with someone, and it's not happening. I do see it might happen eventually, but it is not going to happen exactly the way you want it to happen, and then that is going to disappoint you. For some of you, because of your disappointment, even if a new person, a beautiful bond, beautiful connection is entering in your life, you guys are going to just turn your back towards it. You guys are going to be like, no, I don't want it. This is not what I am looking for. This is not what I want. So goodbye. But for most of you, this is a collaboration, partnership. This is a specific person kind of energy, or specific kind of person kind of energy, where you want it exactly the way you want it. And when it's presenting itself in a different way, in a different kind of scenario, you're like, I don't care. I don't want it. This is not how I want it. Okay. So somebody might show up in your energies with genuine kind of bond kind of potential, but you are going to be turning your back. It could be the vice versa also. Whatever it is going to make you feel a little bit disappointed. Certain kind of guilt and or regret is also added in this one. I'm sorry to say this, but it is what it is. Let's see the guidance for you guys, Aries. We have the Three of Swords, the Chariot, and the Four of Swords. Yes, you need time. You need time, honey. Aries, I think it's going to take you approximately 3 months to 3 to 4 months, three months to 7 months approximately, to move on from some kind of hurt and pain that you are still experiencing in your energies. There is still something bothering you from inside, and you're trying to continuously run away from it. You're trying to continuously be okay, be fine with whatever is happening, and you're giving it the name of healing. Continuously running away from the pain, not acknowledging it, not sitting with it, not crying properly, not letting it come out properly is not healing. Okay, it's an illusion of healing then. In order to properly let go of the heartbreak, the pain, whatever you are still like is this much affected with, you guys have to slow down. You guys have to sit with yourself and literally feel the feelings. Maybe take help from a therapist or a healer or someone that you can talk to, and let it all come out slowly but surely, not drastically, right? So you will be able to move on, you will be able to heal yourself, but for that healing to be properly done, you guys have to give yourself the safe space, the time, and the right energy in front of you, right? So that you can move forward, so that you can actually align with the kind of person, the kind of soulmate that you are looking forward to have in your life, honey. Okay, it's very difficult, but it is what it is. I cannot change it for you guys, for anyone actually. This is the truth. Okay, so let me answer one of your questions related to this particular love and relationship area of your life. This portion also might or might not resonate. Please keep that in mind. If it does, good. If it doesn't, please leave this behind and don't worry about it. Okay, okay. I'm going to give you 10 to 15 seconds to get the answer, and if it is not enough for you, you can pause the video and unpause whenever you feel like. Cool. So let's start. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question 3 times in your mind space. Keep it short, simple, and precise. And I'm going to give you the answer in the next 10 to 15 seconds, and your time starts now. Okay, my love. So the answer to your question is not the right time. This is not the right time for whatever you are seeking for or asking for. Sometimes a path or choice might be the right one for you, but the timing is currently off. Instead of giving up on your dream, realize that maybe it needs to be put on hold, or you need to keep working at it a little longer until the stars are aligned. Right now, the timing, divine timing, is off for you guys. Okay, it's all about divine timing. Cool. So, thank you so much for tuning in, Aries. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May your existence bless you. Namaste.